It's finally time to cover Minecraft's most devastating tale, the story of the Undead. Long ago, the ancient builders discovered the Nether. But when they opened the portal, they should have been more careful about what came out. When in the Nether, where there was minimal oxygen, the disease was trapped. But in the overworld, the disease was free. Piglins, when they entered the overworld, would immediately be overcome with this airborne sickness. But this only applied to piglins because of their unique biology. The builders and villagers could only be infected through attacks by the undead. They needed to be killed before the disease could affect them. A similarity later shared by camels and nautilus. The infection continued to spread, and it could not be stopped as most builders refused to kill anyone who was zombified, in hopes they would one day find a way to reverse it. That is also the reason villagers remain passive toward the undead today. After several years and many experiments, the cure for zombification was discovered: a weakness potion and a golden apple. Potions have opposite effects on undead mobs, so a weakness potion was used to make the villager or builder strong. Then, a golden apple was added. Its healing and temporary protection benefits helped complete the process. However, normal weakness potions and golden apples were only strong enough to cure zombie villagers. Builders needed much more potent ingredients: an enhanced potion of weakness and an enchanted golden apple. The 8 gold blocks hidden in ocean monuments were enough to craft 9 gold apples or 1 enchanted golden apple, but as we know, the Guardians turned against their creators, and the gold was lost. Skeletons appeared before any other variants. They are zombies that have been around for so long that their flesh has fallen off. Without all those rotting chunks in the way, the skeletons learned to use bows. Wither skeletons were a special case. Some ancient builders spent too long around soul soil, and their souls were absorbed. The life was sucked out of them, removing their flesh and paleness. The third to evolve were the husks. They learned that if they wore hats, they would be protected from the sun, so they used it to their advantage. Strays came next. They were the opposite of husks. They adapted to the cold rather than the heat. Their arrows became imbued with the icy power of slowness. Some drowned zombies were pirates, some were sailors, and some were underwater hunters. Water filled their lungs, turning them into a different kind of zombie. Then came the bogged, a more recent form that has become one with the swamp. More variants may come in the future. It's only a matter of evolution. Unfortunately, the craftsmanship needed to make an advanced potion of weakness and an enchanted apple has been lost to time, but it's not completely hopeless. There is a spark of hope in the zombie villagers. They can still be cured. Communities can be revived. You can choose to cure them and let them run free. Or you can exploit their weakness for cheaper trades. Your choice.